One guess. Just one. I know, I'm getting them done tomorrow. Anyway, I know that I wreck. I don't care. It's late, and everybody's like sleeping. So, I know y'all know I haven't been making videos lately. And it's not because I don't want to, and it's not, I miss y'all so much. I just don't like putting my personal problems out there, and on the other flip side, it's like almost like I can't because I don't want to hurt anybody in my family. We've gone through so much, John and I, in the past 3 years or more, I guess, that we've done the best we can to make the best of situations and everything you do as a parent, I stopped. There was a day a couple weeks ago, and if y'all don't know my story with Tommy, my mentor, who passed away a while back, he had really been on my mind big. I'm not reading what's down there, so thank y'all for just coming on. He had been on my mind so much, and I realized I still had messages on my phone that he left when he was alive, and I went to listen to them and to hear his voice and what he said to me. I'll play it for you one day. But I was very blessed to have him in my life, and it might not have been for a long time. God needed him more. I'm just going to be flat honest with y'all. I ain't got nothing to hide. My health issues make it hard for me to do a lot of things. And that's okay. I've accepted that. I've always wanted to please everybody and make everybody happy. And I didn't ever want to disappoint someone or them think I felt like, anything negative. I've always just tried to be the best I can be. Yeah, it got me hurt. Of course it does when you're a nice person and, you try to give somebody a shot and they shoot you down, But you know what? That comes along with the territory. John is one of those people who are, if you don't earn his respect, you don't have it. Where I'm like, I give everybody a chance, until something bad happens or, whatever. And that saying, shame on me, shame on you once, shame on me twice, that's been said many times by me. The reason I'm making this right now, I know it's 1:30 in the morning. In the past 3 or 4 days, God has been giving me sign after sign after sign to get on and talk and just to be there. And there's so much going on right now, and things are crazy, and it's just going to get worse. And so please know I'm here if you ever need to talk to somebody. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't go hang out with people. I don't, it's like, I try to be everything for everybody, and I try to make everybody happy, and, but lately my health, excuse me, I'm sorry, you know how I do, I'm nervous to play with my hair, okay. Emma's engagement party is tomorrow night, and I'm gonna go. Of course I'm gonna go. But it's so hard because that's the one thing I've said in a few videos about some of the stuff that I deal with. And a lot of it, the older you get, the worse it gets. The more stress in your life, the worse it gets. Oh, I just think, hold on 1 second, I'll give you and I just kind of wanted to come, just me, and just say, I'm no different than you. And I got, thank you. I heard something the other day, and it was just amazing. But today, from the moment I woke up, I always go in and flip my music on, in the mornings, and I'm trying to wake up and that kind of thing. And I heard this song, and, I was like, okay. Because I posted it, like, the night before. And then everything came full circle today. And it's amazing that people forget how God works. He doesn't, just because you want something really bad doesn't mean you need it. And if someone in your life that you love so much doesn't act like they care, to the point to where they're so disrespectful that it's like I look at them and, like, there's things that have been said, and I would look at them and be like, where did you learn to, I taught you better than that, but we can't help who our family, our children, marry. And I'm just grateful, that Emma's wedding will be the first one that we've really got to do. Jess and Lex did their own thing, and of course we accepted that, whatever. But Emma's the first one to really have a full-blown wedding. And so I'm just human. I'm not anybody special. I feel so alone in this world because I can't be like normal people and tell y'all, hey, this is going on, because I can't hurt my family. And I won't. But it gets really hard. I'm sorry. I just always prayed my whole life that my children would know right from wrong and follow our Father. And Emma has done that to the fullest. I can't take that away from her or Donovan. I love him. I'm one of those people that when somebody's a really good soul, thank you. I feel like such a failure. I mean, just put it out there, okay? because of my health, I can't do a lot of stuff. And even though I can't help that, it doesn't make it any less hurtful. I want to be there for like everything, and I dreamed about that, when they were little. Again, I'm going to say I'm not reading nothing, I'm just talking to y'all, so I appreciate you listening. And I always try to be what that person I'm talking to at that time needs. That's, every person's different. It's just, and I have so many people, that say we love you, and, that means more to me than y'all ever know. My music and my writing and stuff, I realize it's just, always gonna, write, and it might not even ever be worth anything to anybody, but, God gave it to me for a reason, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. I don't have a lot of help, and I've been told my biggest downfall is because I'm not a singer-songwriter, and so it doesn't matter that I wrote a really good song, but because I couldn't sing it, I don't know. It's just like so much I know that y'all don't understand. I don't expect you to, and I'm sorry for doing this. I shouldn't. God just said, just do it, so. I've doubted myself my whole life. I put up a few days ago, I'm my own worst enemy. And this is the truest statement I could say, because I look in the mirror and I don't know or see what other people do. I don't, when I write and I pray people connect with it and get it. Some of y'all have been awesome and told me, other people don't say anything. I don't know. Between my babies and doubting myself, like how I messed up. And then I let y'all down because I don't do videos, and I want to do videos, but I don't want to do this on videos. But today, God basically told me, show them you. Nobody's life's always happy, giggles, funny, ha-ha. And even though I can't go into detail about a lot of things that I've dealt with in my life, and the only people who know about those things are the people that, that were involved. And you have to, when you live in a family like mine, you can't just, well, this happened and this happened, because it's such a domino effect to so many people. So I don't have that freedom of just being like, y'all, listen, this was bothering me, this is what's going on, this is what's happening. I can't do that. Because I love my family too much to hurt them or embarrass them. And I hope this video doesn't embarrass them. I love them all, no matter what we've been through. I miss my grandbabies. I miss Lexi. And on the flip side, here's Emma getting married, and we're happy and excited about that. It's literally the past 3 years have been the hardest years of my life, because things that have happened and things that I can't explain, but just know that I love y'all, and if I don't post for a while, I'm not going anywhere. But I'm just human, and I feel with everything. I write with everything. When I'm somebody's friend, I give everything. And I wouldn't change that about me, because I've met a lot of amazing people, because I didn't judge anybody. Because it's not my place, Everybody deserves a shot. God bless the dreamers, Tommy always told me. I know this video is all over the place, and I'm sorry. I've been thinking about it all day. God's put it in my head all day, and then I saw a couple of things that came up on my, for a couple people I watched on YouTube, and it was amazing that they were talking about the same thing that I'm going through and feeling. And so it was just another sign from our Father, that just get on and talk, Sally. Just get on and talk, Sal, and somebody out there, maybe they can take a little away from it. Or maybe it's just for my own well-being. I don't know. I just know He told me, And I always, you don't go, no, Father, I'm not. I'm doing the best I can. After everything that we've gone through and dealt with and done, and I'm so grateful that I have my family and they're healthy. I'm grateful for all y'all that are my family and my friends that are always there. The ones that are, you know who you are. But it's really hard to feel alone in a crowded room. It's really hard to have to keep your mouth shut, because you don't want to get anybody hurt or anybody think bad of them. It's funny how we protect the ones that hurt us the most. But that's the way I am. I love y'all so much. Y'all given me such an amazing gift of your friendship, of you caring about if I post a writing, how many people, thank you, support it. I just pray one day an artist will go, you know what? This girl's got some talent. Whether we use something she's written or I'll write with her. Whatever God has in the plans. I know I'm not just writing all this stuff for nothing. Just not really sure, because I've been told by a few people that are in the industry that because I'm not a singer-songwriter, that not many people are going to want to work with me. And that was one of the hardest things to hear. Thank you so much. I just kind of need y'all's input. Like, what helped me to make this channel better? Like, what do you, question and answer? Like, I want to cook sometimes, but, it's hard for me planning. Do you want to see that? I mean, I want people, when they click on any video I do, or if I'm live and they want to get on and ask questions, get on and ask questions. I mean, I put my life out there. I mean, y'all see the pictures, and I tell y'all the stuff, I just want y'all to know that my life is not a fairy tale, and it never was. It's amazing how people think money makes that happen, but it doesn't. And like I said, one time somebody goes, well, if you won the lottery, what would you do? And I said, number one, I wouldn't tell anybody. Money, that's one thing, is that people, I always heard, money's the root of all evil. That's not the truth. It's the love of money. It is the greed of money that is what is basically abusing. And anything you abuse is wrong. So that's kind of how I explain that, I guess. But y'all are amazing to me. And I just, your kids grow up, and they're going to grow up, and they're going to find their own lives, and they're going to do their own things. You just don't think it's going to happen the way that it has. And I'm not putting any nothing toward anybody out there, not especially on my children, but when, Lex and them moving was, and it still is very hard, because I don't know when I'll see him again. Desi's living her life, and doing her thing, I guess. Of course, Anthony and Sammy, they're special angels. They are definitely angels. They're all angels, but in different ways. Y'all know what I mean. But anyway, I don't mean to burden y'all with this stuff, and that's why I just shut down. I usually just shut down. I don't talk or fight or nothing like that. My health hadn't been great. I don't know how many people know. I'm not gonna go into it, but the pain lately has been really bad. So if y'all could please pray for me on that, I'd appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank every one of y'all that took 2 minutes to read this or click on something I posted or just cared. Just care, and that means more to me than anything in this world. I don't put my life out there and do this because it's an ego boost. It's the most reality staring at your face thing you can do, and it's hard because I wish so much I could talk to y'all about things, and I know so many of y'all would understand, probably been through it, but I can't, because you ain't gotta worry about your family being on the news or the Inquirer the next day. Which did happen, by the way. So Emma's engagement party is tomorrow evening. I gotta get my nails done sometime tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not a frou-frou girl. If you don't want it by now, I'm not a frou-frou girl. I'm just Sal. And I love you all with all my heart. And thank you so much for every bit of love and support and the amazing things that y'all done and shared, and just acknowledging that, you know what, it means so much to me, so thank you. It literally was like a couple of, just, this is how you know God, He has His own way of doing things. I always say we plan and God laughs. And in the past week, I knew I hadn't put a video up, and I was just like, and I knew I couldn't do a video without doing what I'm doing right now, but at least it's not to the point where it's the ugly crying, you know what I'm talking about. I do that on my own. But certain things happened today, and it was like God was saying, get on and talk and be you and tell them, you know, this is you, this is who you are. And they can love you or they cannot, and that's okay. Thank y'all so much. And that's fine. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like what I say or the way I believe or anything like that. I never have said, if you don't do this, you can't be my friend. I mean, the only thing I've ever asked you for is honesty and respect. That was it. And I met some amazing people online, and I'm so blessed. And I don't believe in like a coincidence or nothing like that. Everything happens for a reason. And I've met, you know, some amazing people, and God's brought people into my life that, honestly, without them, I don't know where I'd be. Becky Hedrick, Mom Becky, is one of them. She's gotten me through more, and been there more than anybody I know. So I'm always grateful to her, and I'll never be able to repay her for what she's done for me and my family. Just know that, you know what, no matter where we are, no matter what we do, we all go through the same things, maybe in different ways. Maybe you handle things more by anger, where I'm more emotional. I don't know. But I do know you have to get it out of you, or it will eat you up. And that's what started happening as I was letting all these insecurities come back again that I fought my whole life. And I can't do that, because that's me letting it happen, because we have free will, and I won't let it happen. And so I just felt, I love y'all so much, and I knew that y'all would understand and y'all would get it. I hope, and know that I'm always here. If you need me, just PM me, whatever. But this is like the first big break I've taken in a long time, because I just didn't know what to say after everything that we've dealt with and we still deal with. You know, it's just, like I said, it's been going on for like 3 years now or whatever, and you just keep praying and keep praying and keep praying that finally the hurt will stop. That your heart doesn't feel like somebody's squeezing it so tight, because it hurts. to feel that you're just, like, loved, to feel like that you're even cared about. We all need that. That's, validation. We all need to know that to somebody we're special, to somebody we matter. And it's hard because for me, a lot of times I don't know if it matters because of me or if it's because of what they can get out of me, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I love y'all. Thank you for giving me this time. I don't want pity, please. That's the last thing I want. I'm not complaining. I'm not wanting anybody to feel sorry for me. No, I'm just being honest with y'all about how I feel. That's it. And you can take that for what it's worth. So, anyway, if you care and don't mind, this will be put like usual on my YouTube page, and I would really appreciate if y'all would please subscribe to my YouTube page, because I want to eventually be able to get enough viewers to where I can actually collab with real artists and stuff, and have a platform. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just know that I miss my babies. That's one thing, is I never moved more than 2 hours away from my family, and that was just for a little bit. So this has been really hard. But everything will be okay. I know that. I believe in God, so I give it all to Him, because things that we can't handle on our own, He always promised He wouldn't give us more than we could handle, so I give it all to Him because I can't handle it on my own. They have been my life for so long. There wasn't a day that went by. And then all of a sudden, everybody just runs, and you're sitting there going, Anyway, enough of me in this. I'm sorry, I don't usually do this. If you're just seeing me, this is not typically me, so please don't judge me for this. I just truly felt I needed to get on and just say, we've just been going through so much. And have been for so long. And I try my best to, stay strong. And I will. God is the foundation of my life, and if it wasn't for Him, I don't know where I'd be. But anyway, I love you all. Please take care of one another and love each other. No, time is so short. Nothing is worth holding a grudge. Nothing is worth losing family or friends over something stupid. Because one of these days you're gonna go, why did I do that? We're all here for a reason. guess we just kind of all have to figure it out. Take care of each other, though. One another know I love you with all my heart. And please, again, if you don't mind, please subscribe and like on my YouTube page. It would mean a lot to me. I love y'all. Good night. God bless.